What's good, guys? Welcome to boot camp. Honestly, I got to stop saying this because I know I'm just going to end up forgetting what day we're on. I think this is day 5, though. But welcome to boot camp, day 5. We're back again with another discipline/psychology type of video. As you guys know, we're going back and forth between the trading and psychology because there's no point in just teaching you just the trading aspects if you don't understand the psychology behind it, especially if all these mentors and all these people on YouTube and on social media are saying that psychology makes up the majority of trading, and their courses only cover one little section of it, okay? And the rest of it is all about trading. So that's what we're doing different here, okay? So hopefully we can get you guys in the right mindset. So when you start trading and start learning, right, and actually understanding how to trade correctly, you're not falling into these pitfalls that all these people fall into because you have a disciplined mindset, because your psychology is on point, okay? So hopefully that can accelerate your guys' learning curve a lot faster than what mine was at the time, okay? So today we are going to be talking about goal setting, okay? We've talked about taking action. We've talked about discipline, okay? Today we are going to be talking about goal setting and how we can actually set goals and actually reach our goals through an actual goal setting method that I've studied. I forget who the person that taught this to me was, but I learned it through a basketball program, okay? And back in the day, I was really obsessed with basketball and improving myself. And one of the things in basketball, along with trading, is psychology. And in the thing, they called it the X factor, because there are some people who are known as practice players, right? And you guys might be like this, right? You're a demo trader, right? You can only seem to win trades on demo, but then right when you go to live, right when you get in the game, you cannot execute. And you're probably thinking, what's wrong with me? So hopefully this course can give you that X factor. Hopefully this can help you, start, looking towards some goals that you want to achieve, and, getting after it. Okay. So we're going to start off with how to set our goals, because this is, sorry, the little strings were all messed up on here, but we're going to talk about how we can set up our goals to actually fulfill them, and not just have them forever just be like, this is my goal, but I have no clue how to get here. Okay, there's an actual process and a situation, and a plan to reach your goals. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to have our this thing will load. We need to find 3 long-term end goals. Okay, and again, remember, I told you guys to get a notebook. If you haven't got one already, now's the fucking time, because we need to start writing these down. Okay, so in your notebook, hopefully you guys have your notebooks ready. Hopefully you guys have been taking notes throughout this entire thing, but write down 3 long-term end goals. Okay, so this can be something as simple as becoming a funded trader, right? That's kind of like a medium term goal. Okay, I want these to be long term, 10 years down the line type of goals. Okay, so maybe that's saying I manage 6 figures in my trading account, or whether that be figure out what your 3 long-term end goals are going to be, okay? And make this be super long-term, when you're grown, okay, years down the line, right? Something that you don't necessarily understand how to get to those goals, okay? So whether it be having 6 figures in your trading account, making 6 figures in profit a month. So, maybe you have more than 6 figures in your trading account. Maybe you have a 7-figure trading account. Maybe that's a long-term end goal. Maybe one of your long-term end goals is literally to buy a $10 million house, right? This doesn't all have to be applicable to trading, right? This is just life goals. Okay. We need to understand that goal setting, okay, and actually going after our goals, it doesn't always have to be about trading. And that's kind of what I want to put into this, right? This should teach you things about life as well. Okay, so 3 long-term end goals that you have no idea how you're going to reach, but you want them. Okay, one of them could literally just be like, I want a fucking Lambo. I know I wrote that down. I don't want one anymore because living situations have changed, right? I mean, maybe I get one eventually, but it's hard for me to fit in them, okay? I didn't know I was going to be this fucking tall when I was writing those goals down, like sophomore year of high school. But write down your 3 long-term end goals, okay? And then from there, this is where we can get into this shit. Where is it? Then we are going to write down, oops. Oh, I almost just killed a fly. So close. I used to be so good at killing flies. Okay, so after that, once you write down your 3 long-term end goals, you are going to write down 10 short-term goals or just steps to get to those end goals. Okay? Because most of the time, people are like, what's my goal? I want to be, what's your New Year's resolution? And this is why people never complete their New Year's resolutions. People say, I want 6-pack abs. I want this. I want that. And then they're like, well, where the fuck do I start? So by doing this, we can set 3 long-term end goals, and then we have 10 short-term goals, okay, for each one, okay? So make sure it's 10 for each of those 3. So you should have 30 short-term goals or steps per long-term end goal, okay, to reach those long-term goals, okay? So what can this be? Okay, this can be as simple as, right, if one of them is for trading, okay, it can be as simple as I follow my trading plan every single day. That's a goal in itself. That means every single day you have to hit that goal by doing what? By following your trading plan. That's super easy. This is a very short-term goal. Okay? What else can you put on there? If one of your long-term goals is trading related, which most of you guys, at least one of them should be. In fact, I advise one of them to be trading related, okay? Because this is like kind of what we're focusing on here. Okay? So, right, one of them can be, boom, I follow my trading plan every single day. The other one can be, I use risk management every single day. Okay? Another one can be, I journal my trades and I review what I did right, what I did wrong every single day, right? Get 10 short-term goals or steps that will, as you do them every single day, put you on track to reach those long-term goals. That's where people go wrong a lot of the times with goal setting, guys. They have like these crazy end goals for their future and they never end up hitting them because they have no idea where to start. So let's, instead of, just setting these long-term future end goals, right, and just having no clue where to go, let's literally lay out the path. Let's Google Maps this bitch, right? Let's lay out all the steps that we have to complete day in and day out to reach those goals. And then sooner or later, if you can keep completing those short-term goals, keep getting 1% better every single day by completing those steps, by completing those goals day in and day out, those long-term goals will be hit instantly, right? What if one of your long-term goals is to be funded, right? I know damn well that if you complete all your short-term goals and steps like day in and day out, within a couple months, right, you'll be fucking funded and getting paid out. But if you just sit there and say, my goal is to be a funded trader, and then you go and fucking full port everything, and you don't actually take steps or have a direction of where you want to go, right? That's just like, I want to be a millionaire, but I don't know how to fucking do it, right? Like we need steps to lead us in the right direction. So, right, we need to put those down. Okay? Next, okay, we need to make sure you actually, damn bro, this fly's bugging me. Oh, dude. Okay, so in order to actually fucking, damn, this is looking like a solid ass pyramid. Hey. Okay, so Make sure you actually complete your goals daily or take steps in the direction of the short-term goals. Those 10 short-term goals don't necessarily have to be just like doing one thing every single day. They can be I am profitable for the month, right? Because that's not necessarily a long-term goal. That's a short-term goal that can be hit. Or it can be I am profitable on the week, right? That's a great place to start. How can you turn profitable in a week, right? By following little baby steps that those little baby steps you can keep in your mind. But at least with these short-term goals, right? If you can be profitable for the week and then you can be profitable for a month, how easy is it going to be to keep climbing up those ranks to end up getting to those long-term goals? It's going to be so fucking easy because you have the path laid out right in front of you. So write this shit down. Remember, in that TikTok video where I had all my goals written out, bro, literally every single one of those goals got fucking smashed, got demolished by where I'm at now. And it was because of this, because I understood that those long-term goals aren't going to be hit instantly. We know that it's going to take time. And what did I do to understand that it's going to take time? I literally laid it out for myself. I said, this is what I have to do in order to get to those long-term goals. I set myself up instead of taking fucking massive, it's like climbing a mountain, right? There's no elevator to the top, bro. You got to take fucking steps and steps and steps, getting 1% better, getting 1% higher every single day until you reach that fucking top. Okay? That's how you get there. And you know your route up the mountain, right? If you just get there, not even on the trailhead, and you're just, yeah, I'm about to scale this bitch, right? You're going to fucking give up. Bro, I keep trying to get this. You're going to give up on day one, right? So, with that being said, this is really all I want you guys to do for today. Set 3 long-term goals and then lay out the path to reach those goals, okay? And at the end of this summer, I know damn well that you guys will have made serious improvement, probably not reaching those long-term goals, but you will be steps in the right direction. You will be miles in the right direction. You will be heavily in the right percentage in going in the right direction to reach those long-term goals if you follow your steps that you laid out for yourself every single day, right? And you actually have to make sure you do those or actually are going in the right direction, okay? Because if you aren't, then guess what? Someone's working harder than you. Someone's taking steps in the right direction. Because I know for a fact there's going to be 10 plus people that are watching these videos every damn day, following every single thing that I say in here. And those are the people that are going to come out of here the best. Those are the people that are going to come out of this fucking profitable. Those are the people that are going to come out of this and just be, dude, like, there will be nothing that can stop them. There will be nothing in their fucking way because they followed every single thing. Okay, so you can literally, it's up to you. All of this is up to you, right? Goals are just goals until you actually take action, until you actually complete them, until they're actually reality. Right? Goals will forever just be fucking dreams, right? All up in your head until you actually start taking action to go towards them, until you actually make them reality. And now for me, I know I'm going to set my long-term goals, okay? I know I'm going to set my short-term goals to reach those long-term goals. I'm going to start with you guys. I'm literally right after this video gets posted, right after I finish recording this video, I'm going over to the store right now to buy myself a new notebook. I'm writing down my goals, and guess what? One of them is hitting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube within this year. Within this year. I know, sounds fucking crazy. We hit 30,000 followers today, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm being dead serious, man. This social media is so fun. It's so fun. Yeah, there's ups and downs to it, but it's amazing and it's fun, and it's great to have an audience that really loves and supports you. So with that being said, I know you guys love and support me if you're watching these videos, and I know my YouTube audience are really my day ones. I know there's haters and shit on TikTok. We don't get any of that over here on YouTube, and that's why YouTube is my main focus right now. We're even on followers and subscribers on TikTok and YouTube right now because my old TikTok got banned. Okay, but that's one of my goals. I am determined, okay, to hit 100,000 subscribers within this year. And if I don't hit it, that's fine. That's fine. But hey, I'm going to be making damn sure that I'm taking these steps to try and get there. At least I'm making an attempt, right? And see, with this, I put a deadline on it. I know damn well I'm hitting 100,000 subscribers either way. Either way, I'm hitting that mark. Okay, no matter what. I'm going to get there. Easily. Okay? But, you know, it's going to take time, and it's going to take one step in the right direction every single day. And guess what one of those steps is? Uploading a video for you guys. Okay? So I already think I'm moving in the right direction. Okay, I know for a fact that I'm going to complete my goals every single day because of how driven and motivated and disciplined I am. Some of you guys haven't really built that up yet, and that's okay, right? Start today. Start now, okay? Let's get after it. Get your notebooks out, okay? Start writing down your 3 long-term end goals, and then write down the path that you are going to take to get to those goals. And, sorry, one last thing that we got to put at the end of this. Read and vocalize your goals every day as if you are there already. This is very, very important, okay? Read and vocalize your goals several times, at least 5 times, okay, out loud every single day as if you were there already, okay? So what does that mean? That means, right, whatever your long-term end goals are, let's say one of them is, I'm a millionaire, okay? Or you want to be a millionaire. That's one of your goals. You are going to say, I am a millionaire. And that is how you are going to write out your goal, okay? You're not going to write, I want to be. It's not I want. It is I am or I will, okay? Choose one of the two. It's either I am or I will. I will be a millionaire. Say it with confidence. I will be a millionaire. I will be a profitable trader. I will be a funded trader. I will be making 6 figures every single month. And say it out loud. Read it 5 times through and say it out loud. When you say it out loud, you are owning that. It's really difficult to say something out loud that you don't personally believe in, or else it would be a lie, right? Yeah, you're sort of lying by saying I am, okay, but it's putting you in the right headspace, okay, besides just saying, I want to do this. I'm sure you guys have sat there and told yourself, I want this, I want that, but then never ended up getting it, right? So instead, let's flip it. I will or I am, okay? I always say I am. That's what I did back when I was doing it, and that's what worked for me, okay? So, right, if one of yours is you want to be profitable, I am a profitable trader. 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 Say it over and over again until you literally believe it yourself. And then guess what? Drilled into your fucking subconscious, you have to read that every damn day. Imagine reading that every single day. There's just no way that you don't get results. There's no way that you read that to yourself every single day and don't start acting like you're profitable. There's no way that you would even be able to feel okay saying that without taking the steps in the right direction. Right? If you stand in the shower and say, I am a profitable trader, I am a profitable trader. I am a disciplined trader. I am patient within the markets. I am patient within the markets. These are all things that I used to say to myself in the shower. Literally at 4 a.m. in the morning, fucking water going over my head. And I was just fucking eyes closed saying that shit because I believed it and I wanted that so bad. There's no chance that you can say that with conviction every single day and not become it. Especially when you have literally a structured path to get there. Especially when you have that. Make sure you read and vocalize your goals every single day. Okay, what I used to do and what I plan on doing, you guys can even do this too, is I started with my goals at the back of the notebook. I wrote out my 3 long-term goals. I wrote out my short-term goals to get to those goals. And then, sorry, I have like fucking boogers. And then on the back, right? So it was like the first page on the back. And then what did I do? Every single morning, I would flip the page and write it down again. Write down all my 3 long-term goals, all 10 short-term goals to get there. And then, right? So now I'm reading it, I'm writing it, and I'm fucking vocalizing it. I made sure there was no fucking chance in hell that this shit was not going to happen. Because I wasn't going to let it, I was not going to let this just fucking fizzle up into nothing. That's where people go wrong with goal setting. They just say, I want, and not, I am, I will. If you say, I will do this, odds are you probably will, right? I will, right? Imagine reading your short-term goals. I will be a disciplined trader. I am a disciplined trader. What are you going to do when market opens after reading that shit 5 times over? After reading your 10 short-term goals 5 times over, right? It's going to be really, really difficult for you to over-leverage, for you to over-trade. Some of you guys might fold, but all I'm going to say is once I started doing this stuff, I got locked in. I stopped folding to all those other emotions, those other opinions, those other fucking pressures coming at me, right? Because I knew what I wanted and I knew what I was going to do. Because I had that path set for me, and I was just looking straight ahead. I had those fucking blinkers that the fucking horses have, right? I had those things. I was like, right? Locked in. Okay? And that's what I want you guys to be. Locked in on your goals. Okay? So, with that being said, you guys got some work to do. This is your homework. This was literally just a homework assignment in itself. You guys got a couple things for homework. You guys got to go get a notebook. You guys got to write down all 3 of your long-term end goals in that notebook. Okay? You got to write down all 10 of your short-term goals to get to those end goals in your notebook. You got to make sure that you actually complete them every single day. So this is part of your this is going to be homework every single fucking day. Okay? And then you are going to read and vocalize your goals every single day. And if you're embarrassed about your parents hearing that, I don't think this is for you. If you're embarrassed at anybody hearing your end goals, this is not for you. Because what makes you think that you'll be able to get to that if you're embarrassed about even saying it in the first place? If you're embarrassed at saying, I am a profitable trader, or I will be a profitable trader, if you're embarrassed about saying that with other people to hear, you're not cut out for this, son. You're not. You're really not. Okay? What makes you think that you'll be able to do this if you're embarrassed about saying it? Sounds like you do not want it enough. Okay? So, you got your work cut out for you for today. Okay? Hopefully you guys watch this video. Oh shit, I guess it's not Memorial Day for you guys. You guys are going to be watching this tomorrow. Oh well. You still have time to go to the store. Go into the store to get a fucking notebook and a paper. You guys probably already have an empty notebook because I know half of y'all aren't doing your school shit. Okay, you're doing this. Okay, so take one of those notebooks away from school, turn it into a trading notebook. Okay, turn it into a trading journal. All right, and we'll get started. Okay, and that's another thing. Keep this for your trading journal because that's another thing that we're going to be talking about as this boot camp gets going. All right, so with that being said, you guys got some homework to do. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.